To perform the hinge and arm swing, start by standing with an upright posture, core engaged, and equal weight distribution between your feet. The goal of this exercise is to keep synchronized motion between your arms and hips moving and to use as little muscular effort as possible. Don't force the motion with your muscles. Instead, think of using a recoil effect similar to that of pulling tension in a rubber band. Begin swinging your arms back and forward a few times, then bring your arms all the way up, and then swing them down as your hips travel backwards. In the bottom position, your knees should be slightly bent, hips moving back as if you're closing a dresser with your butt, and your shoulders, hips, and head should be relatively aligned, so it should look like you have a flat back. In the upright position, arms should be fully extended overhead, with your head, shoulders, and hips in alignment, keeping your core engaged. This is how the top position should look. Exhale as you go down, inhale as you come up, using as little muscular effort as possible to accomplish the movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Avoid rounding your back as you see here. This is only going to make your posture worse. Focus on keeping your back straight so your shoulders and hips are in alignment in the top and bottom position. As you see here, my shoulders and hips are relatively aligned and my head is also in alignment as my arms are traveling down and backward. Inhale up, exhale down, keeping the motion smooth and rhythmic. You'll notice here it's subtle, but my knees are too extended. I need to keep a little bit more bend in the knees and also bring my gaze slightly down. Don't overextend your neck in the bottom position or your knees, as you see here. I want to keep my head in alignment with my shoulders and my knees slightly bent in the bottom position so there's balance of weight distribution in my feet. Inhale up, exhale down. Keeping the core engaged, you do not want to overly extend and arch your lower back as you see here. In the top position, just as in the bottom, the shoulders, hips, and head should remain relatively aligned. Now, if you don't have full range of motion in your shoulders, you can start with a smaller range of motion and work on improving that over time. And this is how you perform the hinge and arm swing.